I want to see. Can we see that again? Ah, it's a one-time thing. That was really cool. I'd love to have seen it. Using these rays out of the ground. Welcome back, by the way, guys. We're continuing this runoff cavern, which is some kind of Dwemer dungeon. We also have Barbas here because we're helping him with Clavicus Vile's quest, which apparently he's run off somewhere again. We keep finding all these mercenaries. I'm really hoping that this like this does like explain like what was going on with the mercenaries and what was going on with everything. I really want to see that. I love finding these dungeons like I've never done before. That's cool. We'll take that. I was trying to click on it, but apparently I was clicking on something else. And where is Barbas? He'll find us eventually. I'm not worried about him. I'm 95% certain he's a quest necessary character. Yep. There's Barbas. He always shows up when he's needed. He's like my trusty sidekick. I think that him barking was him yelling, being mad at me, saying because I was saying he was my sidekick. He's like, you're my sidekick. I wouldn't even be here if I didn't need you for this quest. You're here for your opposable thumbs and that's it. Whoa, what the flip? Whoa, what? I will deal with that in a minute. I want to see what this other way is. You tried to run away from me? I don't know why these mercenaries are attacking me. Oh, and then there's the way back to where they came. Okay, so let's go figure out what that lightning storm was. Oh. Don't knock him off the edge, Barbas. Say as if I can control it. Oh, no, just mercenary wizard. Okay. I have a feeling that the wizard we're supposed to be finding for the guy mentioned in his note on that side over there is going to end up being a named person, so I'm pretty certain we're going to be fine for that. But I don't think that was the wizard we were looking for. If we are looking for a wizard. Grab us one of those, and then let's go figure out what this storm's all about. Like, that is cool. Like, again, things I've never seen in Skyrim, and things that I'm like, what in the world did I just get myself into? Forgotten Seasons. One second. Alright, I'm back. So we got a quest for this. I discovered a strange Dwemer ruin where a mercenary party has been attacked by hostile machines. I should investigate. Should I now? We're gonna tear both those off because I want to focus on this. Whoa, okay. To see it again. That's really cool. Okay, listen, I don't know if I can get shocked by this lightning, but if I get shocked by this lightning because of you, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, that was cool. Like, the timing on that was incredible. What is this? I've never seen this. I would never have expected this from a Skyrim thing. Like, if this ends up being creation content, this is gotta be like one of the best ones there are. Like, don't get me wrong, I like a lot of them. There's a lot of them that are really good. The only complaint I have is that it does not have. I'm gonna be quick saving like crazy though, because I do not want to get hit by one of these lightning bolts, and I want to poke around. What's with the storm? Like, it's one thing for it to be like, it would be one thing if it was just this cool. The storm is what's really doing it for me. Like, this storm is got me really nervous. Vardigan's Gallery. What the flip is Vardigan's Gallery? Oh yeah, of course it's even further in. I'm not even close to being done. Holy crap, this place is huge. Dwarven started the Dwarven Crown? What the? Okay. I encountered a wizard wearing a strange looking Dwarven crown. The slots in the facing suggest separate pieces can be attached. Retrieve the Dwarven crown. Okay. That's. I kind of wish that quest would have triggered a little bit closer to this guy, but. The Dwarven crown, okay? Like, here's the part where I mentioned, like, they say Dwarven sometimes. Okay, we'll take that. And Eldridge's journal, so it tells me we need to get that. Forgotten Seasons, that's the Forgotten Seasons book, so it's got the same name as the quest. Alright, I appreciate the Mask of Spring. Oh, okay, I kind of get the idea of this seasons thing now, but now I'm very curious about what's going on. I really wonder if I can get hit by this lightning. I really hope I can't. Because it's going to be kind of annoying if I can just get randomly shocked by lightning. Some of this stuff. Get some more gold, even though I probably don't need gold right now. I probably need to get a move on. I wonder if, like, he died from the lightning, or if it was something else. I'm kind of understanding what's going on here. Like, this, the 4 seasons. This now explains why the guys were like, oh, it was freezing cold, it was scorching hot, time was weird. I think Sarah's starting to get used to Dwimmers and time being weird. All right, so I got that book journal we need to look at. Okay, find the Mask of Autumn, find the Mask of Winter, and find the Mask of Spring. There's no Mask of Summer? Then let's look at his journal and see if his journal tells us something. Maybe we can figure out something from his journal. And I can always understand the journal, it being that those are just the first 3 and the 4th one is separate for some reason. Let's see. I think this is his journal. Shut down the Weather Witch. Disable the conduits of spring. Disable the conduit of summer. Disable the conduit of winter. We're gonna read through this because I feel like I'm gonna need this to understand this. I split the mercs into groups and explained how to disable the conduits in each season, using simple words for the infinitesimal small minds. To the credits, some of them decided to take notes. It would be easier if they simply read the account of my previous expedition. Of course, doing so would make them aware of the horrible fate that befell their predecessors. I've also told them to be on the lookout for our curiosities such as dwarven insects, dwarven mounts, and 3 dwarven crown masks we uncovered in our last foray. However, the main prize is this tomb is of inclement weather is the turn of the seasons, a magical spell that lends say is is cast not by the spellcaster, but by the weather itself. Once you read this tome and you are imbued with its power, they say the brain will grant you a silver tongue, a charming as the spring romance. Summer welting heat fills you with stamina, then dressed in the light of armor. Whereas winter snows offer a boon to heavy armor wearers. Meanwhile, the clouds are a gift to hunters, their bows cutting through the autumn wind. Such a prize may be deep within the ruins, perhaps in the chambers of the one who outdressed this unholy sky. Interesting. We also had the Four Seasons, Volume 1. I'm going to open this one up just in case. No, it doesn't have a quest. I might read through that one on the off camera, but I'm not going to read through that right now because I don't want to read through multiple books during the main Let's Play. Holy crap. So, that is a big freaking dwarven spider. Okay. Let's not deal with that first. Eeny meeny this way. I think the Storm's got to be more cautious than anything else right now. Can't get up there. I'm wondering if the Arbiter's mask would be useful here, because the Arbiter's got like an electrical helmet. So I'm wondering if maybe that would help you. Lava. Marsh chords. He said that they took notes. I'm betting I'm gonna have to find a mercenary in here somewhere that's got. Ooh, what's this? Spider control rod. Interesting. Note on summer. This is so weird. This is so weird, but so cool. Where's the note? I've never done this before, like I said before. So, like, use the control rod to direct the spider to the surface waypoint. The law says we can use one of those control rods to make the metal crawlers open the way. Supposedly, you just point the thing at one of the round waypoints, and the spider does the rest, but it doesn't know how to fire the rod. I just hope I figure it out before I collapse from all this heat. I can almost smell my blood cooking. Really, it doesn't feel very warm in here. Maybe something is different in here for some reason. I'm like wondering if maybe like there's an actual like reason why we're not feeling it. Where's the control rod? There's the control rod. Okay. Direct spiders to the target. Okay. How do I gotta pull this to repair spider release lever? Hi. Oh, Barbas, you're gonna be a problem. Barbas, really? I feel like Barbas is gonna be an issue here. Okay. Come here, Barbas. Come on. Okay. Stop following me.
All right then. We'll get together later.
So hopefully he buggers off. He's buggering off, okay. We're gonna wait an hour and see if that kicks him out of the area. Okay, there we go. I need him gone for this because he's gonna keep trying to kill this spider if I don't get rid of him. Guessing I tell it to go there. Oh, this place is weird. I am a little nervous on this place being another one of those locations of like, I'm not going to have enough food to be here for very long. It is a little odd that it's like... What's weird is this is reminding me of Spyro. Do I just have it hang out there? I'm wondering if I can just send it, like if I tell it to go here, will it find its way here by itself, or do I have to like guide it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, it's on its way. This is not what I was expecting this thing to be. There it goes. I bet it's supposed to be all the heat in here is supposed to be from the lava. Although I'm kind of surprised this place doesn't actually, like, have a heat to it. Whoa. Oh. Cool. Okay, this place is getting cooler and cooler the farther and farther I walk, and I'm more and more, like, I want to know, like, there's no way this was in the original game and I never found it. Is it? Oh. I don't know. Alright, let's see if this thing can find its way here. I'm wondering if that will kill it. Actually, you know what? I'm actually betting that that would kill it, so what we're going to do is we're going to tell it to stop there. Because I really don't want to have to go all the way back and get a new one of these things. Don't throw me in the freaking lava. Did he press it? Did he press it? I guess he did. Did it stop it? Seems like it. Alright, we're gonna try and deal with this thing before we can continue. I'm just gonna go straight with Phenomenon here. Because I don't want to deal with that thing. So let's come here. We'll go across the bridge. I'm noticing that this does have a charge bar, and it is going down, though it's going down, I believe, slowly. Right, we're gonna need a weapon. Grab gold brand. I did want to go into here real quick. I'm gonna put the control rod on a what do you call it? Mostly just because I don't want to have to deal with this every... Oh crap. No, don't get me, please don't get me, please don't get me, please don't get me, please don't get me. Ooh, that was close. Alright, now let's get the... Where's the spider control rod thingy? There it is. I guess I did become Gandalf. I am noticing that this is one of 4. Or one of 3 conduits I have to shut down. I am not looking forward to having to do the others. Yeah, it apparently, it appears that it's going to be a system of, if they step on it, it turns dark. back here. Really hoping we don't have to go down to those spots. Although, I am noticing that I'm starting to think that this is a creation club thing, because, like, these, and, like, a lot of these are, like, assets that I know of, but, like, they're the wrong size, and speaking of being the wrong size, holy crap. More of this. Here. We gotta wait for these fires to go out before we can move them. Oh crap. Can I use healing hands on you? It resisted healing hands, so I don't know if it's actually working. Whatever. Doesn't take too much damage, so hopefully it's going to survive this. Might be easier just to walk this thing all the way there, and then let it get killed if it's gonna get killed. Oh, chest. Definitely want to check the chest in this place. As if I was being rewarded for my wanting to check the chest. That's a cool looking set of armor. I was trying to do the timing. We'll go deal with those in a second. Bring him over here real quick and do what I can only guess is another bridge on this side. Let's walk through it real quick and see what the challenge is. Spheres? Crap. Oh crap. And the save's in a bad spot. Nope. Nope. Extreme healing. Fortify health. Another potion of healing. None of potions of magicka. Alright, and then I don't like doing this, but I also don't want to deal with these guys, so I also understand that this isn't going to be extremely effective on them. Or maybe it is. Not expecting it to be so effective on them. Fire control rod, and where is Goldbrand? They do attack him though. I noticed that while we were dealing with them. So I am glad that I am being kind of careful with this little guy. Send it to there. Alright, we're going to bring it back over here, but we're going to leave it here while we go deal with those flame atrodox. Actually, we're going to leave it here. Quick save. I really hope there's no way of it, like, walking off the edge. That would be really annoying. Alright, again, don't feel like dealing with these guys, so just the phenomenon ability. And Rust. Because I see that Centurion. You know it's gonna wake up when I get over here. Oh, is it? Am I out of range of it? Is it not supposed to be that you can go that far away from it? This is cool, though. I'm really liking this quest. This is a really cool quest. Like, I'm not even sure what it is that I like about it. I'm not sure if it's just the fact that it's a Dwemer quest that I've never done, or if it's that it's got, like, a really cool, like, aesthetic to it, or what's going on, but something about this is really fun. Call you to here, so that you'll start your walk. And we'll tell him to get on there once he gets over here. This is also reminding me of Lego Rock Raiders, back when you would tell your Rock Raiders to go somewhere, and then they would end up, like, inevitably walking through lava and damaging themselves. It was so annoying. Such a fun game, but so annoying. It was an issue of the time at which that was being done. Ooh, a chest. But say I am not. Use the control rod to direct the spider to the surface waypoints. Oh. Clairvoyance. Flint bow and an ebony mace. I'm guessing I'm done with that thing, so I'm just gonna leave it here. I could always guide it back to the front, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. It kind of sucks that Barbos was, like, trying to kill it. Like, I know there are ways you can have friendly ones of those, so I wish there was a way they could have made it, like, friendly so your companions wouldn't try to kill it. I wonder if Barbos is not the only one who would try to kill it. Or, like, try to, like, oh, you shouldn't bring a companion here or something like that. Yeah, this definitely feels like a, what do you call it? A, creation club thing. I'm getting a lot of those vibes from this. I'm guessing that shut down the summer conduit. Yeah, use the control rod directed to disable the conduit of summer. So I just need autumn, winter, and spring. So there was a summer one. Okay. That shuts down one of these conduits. One of 4. Ugh. Not go this way. If I can. I'm guessing spring? Feels like spring. That's what I would associate all this food and plants with. Which is also food. Now stay here, like, might bit longer. I'm just gonna leave that crap in there because I don't need that stuff. Autumn bells. Oh no, it's the autumn. Okay, what are we looking at for this one? Take horse right front leg. The dwarven horse. What? I'm gonna get a horse out of this. Oh, this game always has a way of like finding weird ways of getting me interested again. Is that like notes on autumn or something? Yep. Mage says we have to harvest wheat and stuff in the depositories. Only I don't know which wheat goes in which container. Seems like the symbols on the signs. Depositories might be a clue, but they all look the same and it's making my head hurt. Shore's bones, this isn't what I signed up for. If I wanted to work on a farm, I'd go back to Rorikstead. The treasure better be worth it. Okay, so something about resting? Something about a Dwemer horse? I guess that's not going to be nearly as difficult as this guy made it sound. At least that's what I'm hoping. And I'm kind of hoping it's not as tedious as the whole lead the Dwemer spider all over the place. I noticed our charge is out, so no more fire sword. I'm okay with that, though. What is this place? Is this red wheat? Glowing red wheat. Ah! That's a chariot. Phenomenon. Harvest Drover Centurion. What the flip? Is there a difference? Oh, good. Run me. Anything good? Old gem, granite, orb oil, and of course, loads of wheat. I will take that. Okay, so there's a T, there's a to the left, and there's a to the right, and there's a to the left at the top. But where is the signs that I'm supposed to be using for? Here we go. So the red weed goes in the T. Oh, okay, that was easy. It does it automatically. Why is that even a challenge? Oh, is it just going to be that there's Centurions and all of them and I gotta kill all the Centurions? Sure, I hope not. Why is it always gotta be a pain? So it's bottom right. This one. I am going to try and collect the right ones because I would not be surprised if it is kind of like white molded wheat. Okay, so guessing I only have 4 more, maybe? We might go and try and collect the rest of them one go and see if we can do it all in one go, because I'm not wanting to deal with this one at a time. This I like how there's a rabbit down here apparently. And a bag of mushrooms. Talking about the big glowing ones that I'm pretty sure I can't harvest. Hi. Ah, crap. Wonder where I last died, where I last saved at. Was it near the Centurion? Nope, it was when we came into autumn. I'll bring you guys back once we get back to the room with all the wheat. Oh, I didn't pause my recording. Oops. Well, we're back with the room with all the wheat. I am just going to go ahead and be doing a lot of this with. Alright. I hate to do this, but we're going to do this. We're lowering the game. We're lowering the difficulty. Like I said before, I'm not really into this game for the difficulty. I'm into this game for the story, and I really want to see this story, and I don't want to turn this into a billion-part episode unless I can't help it. Oh, is this another one? I think my wife's favorite color is blue. I'm not sure though. Oh crap! I am flicked off screen. Don't know how close that came to me dying, but for some reason I was way off on the other side of the screen. Potions. Health potion. There's a quick save real quick. Grab another quick save. Quick harvest again because I panicked because I saw that guy coming at me. Alright, so we got those 3. That's 3. The other 3 must be on the other side of this place. We'll go to the other 3 and get the other 3. Save. Whoa, what's this? This feels important. Is this important or is this just... Oh, there's another horse leg. There's another one on the other side. We will go to the other side and check, but I'm also going to get the... while we are here, obviously. Oof, this is gonna hurt. So let's make it not hurt as much, or let's make at least us survive. There we go. There are other characters I can think that would be a lot better here, but these are not the greatest at fighting ever. A glowy bunny. Is it because they've been eating the glowy wheat? that what's going on here? What the heck is hitting me? Ish. Looks like that would be a door, but I don't think it is. It doesn't look like it. It looks like one of the things that looks like a door, but it's not a door. We got the green wheat. Oof. I gotta start using those because we're gonna need them. You know, I saw Centurion. Alright. Question becomes, where's the other thing a week? Because I think I'm missing one. Should be all the wheats, I think. There he is. Lots of soul gems. The issue I have with soul gems is that I never use them. Or at least I never usually try to get. Okay. That was close. What's this? Orban Autumn Vestige Mask. Find the Mask of Autumn. Alright, let's look at this real quick. I want to see what this is. Increase magic up by 25 points. Restoration spells cost 10% less. Illusion spells cost 10% less. Ooh, that's useful. This. Yes, I can. Not bad, not bad. Not great, but not bad. We'll wear the autumn mask. Which makes me wonder if the spring mask was supposed to be in the spring area. Will I go back and look for it? Probably. Probably do that off camera though. This doesn't seem like this was, like the leg was on this side. Maybe the leg was also in spring. Who knows? Ooh, a hawk. Another mercenary. Then an alchemical satchel. Healing and a fish in it. Or the spiky grass. I keep picking it up as I can, but it's supposed to be weed. Onto a control gem. Horse head. Pile of gold. Just a straight up pile of gold. Something you don't see very often in Skyrim. Emerald, granite, evoking, gold, ingot, dagger, and welcome stone. Different types of wheat, place them in the thing, completed the vendor. Deactivate me. Okay. Do I have the other ones marked? No, I do not. Oh, I do, and it didn't change anything. Oh, there is no summer. Okay. And we're missing 2 of the horse pieces, but I'm guessing that those are going to be in the winter and spring area. Okay. That takes care of autumn. 2 seasons down, 2 to go. But I'm going to have to cut this into another episode again. I'll see you guys in the next one.